All right, so year two as a Sun Devil. When you look back at kind of the experience of your freshman year, and how's that informed your approach to your sophomore season?
I think my freshman year just allowed me to adjust to the speed and just, terminology and just kind of get my feet wet a little bit, kind of see how, the college ranks works and just, learn the ins and out of college football just in general.
And so, now that you're going through your second spring as a Sun Devil, what are the things that you find yourself having that experience? Just how, the speed was a big factor. Mm-hmm. So how are you a much better player this year compared to what you felt you were last year?
This is actually my first spring, but I say from last season to this spring, I learned a lot about, pass protection and how important it is. And I learned how to speed up just my reads. And I learned just, the ins and out of being a true running back, more than just running the ball, learning defenses, learning, linebackers, stances, learning how to read players. So I think just educating myself more in the game, I think I took my IQ a lot higher.
So you've been one of the players who really had a strong spring. The whole running back group has looked good. What's that dynamic like with all you guys? Now you adding Raleek Brown to the mix as well. Another year of experience for you. George looking good. Cam coming back, and of course you have another talented guy coming in over the summer.
Mm-hmm. I think it's good for our running back room. I mean, us guys in that running back room competing and helping each other get better, but at the same time, making each other compete for a spot. I mean, I think that's good for all of us. I mean, we have a very, as y'all can see, we have a very versatile backfield. A lot of guys that can do a lot of things, and I think that just helps the team.
What kind of jumps out about the Marcus Arroyo, offense? Keeping a lot of the same stuff, but a lot of new stuff as well. What kind of jumps out to you about what he brings and how you're fitting into it?
Yeah, I think he brings a lot of the similar stuff that that Coach Baldwin did, but I think just as the last offense, it's more complex, but I think it fits the players that we have. And I think it's good for the types of dynamic backs, receivers, alignment, quarterbacks. I think it's good for just a good fit for our players in general.
What are your thoughts on on the quarterback competition? Obviously, you guys you're doing your thing, but just having not necessarily one guy as of yet, but just kind of rotation. Different series, might have different guys out there. Mm-hmm. How do you deal with that from a skill position player perspective?
I think it's just learning the different styles of the quarterback. Learning just to over communicate regardless of who's in. And I think you just learn to get comfortable, learn to get more chemistry with every teammate, regardless of, if they're in the set with you, if they're not in the set with you. It's just knowing that, you might be in with another guy. It's just learning how to, get that clicking between you two.
5 practices left in spring. What are the things that you want to make sure you accomplish and show this staff heading into summer?
Just, translate, what I've brought from the weight room as far as, explosiveness, as far as, more strength. I just want to, complete that into my game, and then, just keep harping on the things that, speed to power to, agility, just keep harping on those things and make sure my game is complete.